isn't moving.
I think the statue is trying to tell us something.
I can't wait for you to see it, Mr. Heller. I never thought I'd make an archaeological discovery.
Ah, well, there are discoveries and there are discoveries, Atara. How much further?
Just over there.
I knew of the graves further up, but I didn't know there was a burial site down here.
Maybe they started burying people on higher ground after a big tide or a hurricane.
Ah, I see you were paying attention in those archaeological classes. You weren't just gazing at French girls.
I did some of that too. But I'm glad my uncle suggested I go there. There it is.
My God.
Can I pick it up?
Go ahead.
It's made of two kinds of wood. The lower part is teak and the upper part is mahogany.
And?
Well, different woods have different densities. Not that it matters. The metal base is warped.
It shook a lot more than that last night.
Well, it was blowing a 60-mile-an-hour gale last night,
The statue was inside this house.
which probably shook it off its foundation. Not to mention some wicked air currents.
So, I imagined it all. Is that what you're saying?
You asked for an explanation. I'm giving you an opinion.
My mistake.
Why?
Sometimes I forget
What?
that you're not Polynesian.
Now look what you started.
It's amazing.
It's something, isn't it? I mean, there's all sorts of artifacts. Masks, tortoiseshell plaques, pearl inlay, headdresses. I mean, I pitched the tent up here so I could keep an eye on the entire site.
So word's out.
Oh, inevitably. Let me show you something. $400 years old. I mean, the whole field predates the 16th century.
Oh.
It's a wonder they're so well preserved.
Look at this. That's got to be worth 5,000 francs. You know, we should thank our friend Gauguin. All museums care about these days is the primitive, certainly the ones I represent.
Is that why you're in the Cook Islands when I telegraphed?
That's right. I sent my partner on to Matavai to file a claim to dig.
Dig?
Of course.
Mr. Kellstrom, what was exposed by the storm is one thing. But there'd be real opposition by the islanders to any digging. Well, you know how they feel about ancestor spirits.
You let me worry about that. As far as I'm concerned, everything that's buried here should be donated to museums.
I don't think the islanders will see it that way.
Well, I don't care.
Well, I do. And as a finder, along with the island boy. In fact, I don't believe we've discussed his commission yet.
Take it easy, Mr. Hope. Take it easy. Come here. Take a look. What do you see?
What do you mean?
What do you see? Do you see the past or do you see the future?
The past.
Exactly. Your past, but my future. I guess I just saved the commission.
3 days. And all Murray talks about is that damn statue.
You know why? He thinks his grandfather is trying to talk to him.
Because of a wobbly piece of wood?
He believes ancestor spirits remain in this world. So do I.
I see. So if this bar starts shaking, would you think your late grandmother wanted a heart-to-heart?
David, it doesn't matter what I believe. What's important is what Mariri believes.
Are we talking about the statue?
Oh, not you too.
Yes. I've asked Maria to bring it over to the newspaper office.
Why?
Independent verification. If it shakes, it'll make a great story.
Are we ready to sail?
I've changed my mind. I want to go and visit my grandfather's grave.
Maruri, we've got shipments to make.
It's in Panea.
That's the other way from Napui.
It's only a 3-hour sail along the coast.
All right. Okay. Whatever it takes, we go to Panea.
Whiskey! And one for the lady.
Tiny, leave her alone. Didn't ask you to join her.
Whiskey.
Tiny's had a few too many, and I think that woman could use some help.
Don't! Leave me alone!
Who is she?
I've never seen her before.
He's big, but he's drunk.
Why don't you go and play on your boat?
Thought you should know your bootstraps loose. You'll sleep it off. Sorry about the disturbance. Would you like a seat?
Thanks for the help. You probably saved me a bruised knuckle. Veronica Gray.
David Grief. When did you get here?
Today. Who knows how long I'll survive?
Some people come to Tahiti and never leave.
Is that what happened to you?
I'm unpredictable. I could leave tomorrow.
The sailor said you had a boat. I need to charter one.
Where to?
Panea.
Look no further. So you want to trade my life for yours?
That's right. Seems like a fine life to me. Why not?
Not until you tell me what you do.
No way. You might trade me lives out of sheer curiosity.
You think running a boat is easy?
No, sir, Captain. I don't. Do you want me to shorten the sail or run the wheel?
Do you know what you're doing?
Watch me.
Where did you learn to sail?
Lake Michigan, Chicago. You ever been there?
Not yet.
After that, I moved around a little bit. London, Paris, San Francisco.
What are you doing on a humble boat off Tahiti?
Ah, I was rescued, don't you know? Rescued from a sailor bar by a perfect stranger. Swept off my feet to sail the South Seas. Isn't that every city girl's fantasy?
Well, my guess is you wouldn't be so easy to sweep off your feet.
What makes you say that?
intuition. The male variety.
Do I strike you as the independent type?
Well, it takes an independent type to want to go to Pinea. There's nothing much there except sandalwood.
I'm meeting my business partner there.
If the two of you are in the sandalwood trade, I'd know about it.
Nothing like that.
You look like you're enjoying yourself.
Isn't that Molay's boat?
What's he doing here?
Get back! Get back, all of you!
Grief, what are you doing here?
I was just about to ask you the same thing, Lieutenant.
We've had a murder, an archaeologist. There was a find, and this man was bludgeoned to death with a native axe. The islanders are frightened and angry, and I don't want any more digging.
Lieutenant!
All right, everybody, settle down now, settle down. Back where you are. Back where you are.
Veronica!
Paul, what happened?
Oh, Jackson Heller's dead.
Jackson?
Afraid so. He'd been keeping an eye on the field. Well, Lieutenant's promised a full investigation. I'm not gonna let these people get away with this.
Which people?
Oh, I'm sorry. David Grief, Mareri Lipau. This is Paul Kallstrom, my business partner. I came over on their boat.
How do you do? Oh, which business?
We're archaeologists. We acquire from museums.
Veronica, you and I need to talk.
Sure. Excuse me.
This is what my grandfather wanted me to see. This burial site. This is it, David. My grandfather's buried about a mile north from here.
Marie, I understand how you feel about your spiritual ancestors, but these people are archaeologists. They have a point of view, too, which I'm sure is well-intentioned.
And you happen to have taken a liking to one of them. This is my people. I don't want any more digging. And I don't know where that leaves you.
Do you understand why I did what I did? Why I didn't say anything about the find? Archaeological discoveries are hard to keep quiet. Word gets out, you've seen what can happen. I wasn't trying to be deceitful.
But you're in a cutthroat business in the South Seas. Is that what you're trying to tell me?
It doesn't usually add up to murder.
The local people are upset.
Yes, they are. Like your partner. Do you feel the same way he does?
I'm trying to see both sides.
But he can't, right? And he doesn't approve of me.
It's nothing personal.
Is that why he decided to sail back to Matavai Bay with a lieutenant? Face it, I'm the enemy. Why should he see my point of view? He sees desecration. I see knowledge, learning, the study of how people lived hundreds of years ago. Can you understand that? I know that you care about your partner, and if this makes things difficult for you, I'll understand. But I want you to know that I was having fun on the way here. More fun than I've had in a long time.
So was I.
Ah, kia ora.
So you just left him there?
I didn't mean to get angry. I just wanted to show David how I feel.
And you feel he's on the side of the archaeologists because of this woman, Veronica Gray?
What else can I think?
Well, it hasn't been easy for David since he and Lavinia separated. David puts on a brave face, but part of him is still hurting, even if he won't admit it. And if he genuinely likes this woman, I can see how he'd feel the need to be supportive of her.
Even if he's wrong?
Even if his judgment is clouded.
Where do you stand? Do you think I'm wrong? These are my ancestors. These people want to dig up.
No, I don't think you're wrong. I think you have every right to oppose the digging. But I believe you should talk to David now he's had a chance to think about this. Normally, he's sensitive to island issues. But once in a while, we all have a blind spot.
Are you ready to sail?
We should talk first.
Check the supplies. You know what I'd like to talk about, Maruri? Copper shipments we're supposed to make. Sandalwood we have to pick up at Napui. I'm getting tired talking about statues and gravesites.
Why is that?
You know why.
So we don't talk about what I care about because it's not on your agenda.
It wasn't on your agenda in Pania. If you'd stuck around, maybe you would have heard Veronica's point of view.
You think I care about her point of view? This is about you and me. If there were white people, Christian graves, anybody would have been allowed to just dig them up?
If they're 400 years old, maybe.
So I'm wrong.
I think you're overreacting. Those graves weren't dug up. It was an act of God.
Who's God, David?
You don't mind. I've got work to do.
So that's it. That's all there is to say. We don't care about my ancestral burial sites because it gets in the way of your new love life. She really got to you, didn't she?
Anybody else that said that must throw him overboard.
You need to cool down.
Ah, Reverend. I was told that Maruri Lapau might be with you.
He was. He left about an hour ago for the Rattler, I believe.
Oh, do you know his nephew, Atara?
Yes.
A good boy, is he?
Definitely. Why, is something wrong?
These soldiers are from Pania. Maybe it would be better if you and I were to talk inside. If you wouldn't mind.
No, of course not.
Just wait there.
Mariri, settle down here. I'm afraid there isn't much room. Wow.
Just take care of it.
I will, I promise.
Mariri. Claire, could you excuse us?
Yes.
I just had a visit from Lieutenant Morley. He's looking for Atara. Now, your nephew was last seen with the dead archaeologist Jackson Heller.
The boy studied archaeology.
I know, but he rode into town, he spoke to Lavinia, and he's been missing ever since. Mariri, I'll come with you.
Careful with those bottles of Burgundy. I don't want the sediment stirred up.
Lavinia, have you seen Atara?
This morning, coming out of your place carrying enough provisions to last him a month.
Do you know where he went?
He wouldn't say, but he looked frightened. When I asked him what was wrong, he said no one would believe him.
Did he tell you anything else?
Yeah, he said that soldiers were looking for him. I told him if he'd done anything wrong, then he should stay. He told me he was innocent, but if he was caught, they would lock him away.
Why would he be so scared?
10 years ago, an islander was accused of raping a white planter's wife.
The man was arrested, tried, and executed within a month. Then they found out he didn't do it.
I've never forgotten it, and I'm sure Atara hasn't either.
Careful.
How long is it since you sailed into Malabar Bay?
5 years.
Did you have the rattler then?
I just bought her.
And you decided to make Tahiti your home? Trade from here?
London, Paris. A little crowded for me. You know how it is. What about you?
What about me?
I want to know all about you.
You know everything about me. You knew everything about me the second you laid eyes on me. Except, maybe, for one thing.
What's that?
That I might be bad news for you. They've set the hearing for this afternoon. And I've been told to expect a lot of opposition from the islanders. I like you, David. I like you a lot. I like the fact that you're strong, but underneath that strength is vulnerability. You care about people. How long have you and Mariri been partners?
Since I first arrived in Matafai.
How did you meet?
In a poker game. I had a run of bad luck and Murray cleaned me out. I went to bet the Rattler and he refused to play.
And then what happened?
I called him every name under the sun. And in the morning, I realized he was a decent man. We did some trading together. He sailed with me a few times. And when he didn't come along, I missed his company.
Like you do now.
Veronica, this isn't the first time we haven't seen eye to eye.
I'm sure. Friendship's like that. But sometimes friends can stay estranged. And I don't want that to happen to you both. Not on account of me.
Now, as you all know, an archaeological discovery was made recently in the district of Pinia. Now, the governor has received a request from Mr. Kellstrom and Miss Gray, who represent several of the world's most prestigious museums, asking for permission to dig. Now, he's also received requests asking for him to deny this permission. And the governor has asked me to relay his decision. As nature unearthed these graves, he can see no reason to deny Mr. Kellstrom his request. I'll escort you. Come with me.
Claire, do you have a minute?
Yes, of course. Please.
You must know Atara is a suspect in a murder case. Do you plan to publish anything about it?
No. No, I intend to wait until someone's officially charged.
Thank you.
I'm afraid it hasn't moved, Murray. Not an inch, and I've been putting in long hours. Do you still think your grandfather's trying to communicate with you?
Yes.
maybe it was a mistake to bring the statue here. Maybe you should have it at home with you.
I think you could be right.
Well, it was worth a try. There's the lieutenant. I wanted to ask him about the riot yesterday. Excuse me.
Good Lord. At least now I've got a witness. It's pointing south to Panea. That's exactly what it did on the night of the storm. I've got to get there. Colin, are you all right?
You're quiet this morning? You're trying to work out how to tell me you can't stay in Panea, right?
How do you know?
I saw the shipping order in your cabin.
I'll only be gone for a day. Napui's not far.
It's okay, Grief. Stubborn, independent types have to make a living. I know that.
Because you're the same way?
Of course.
And do you think you'll always be this way?
I don't know. My father taught me never to rely on men.
And so far you've followed his advice, right?
That's right. Of course, I'm unpredictable like you. Could change my mind at any moment.
Well, really, we've come more than 5 miles. What makes you think he's hiding back here?
I've got a feeling.
Feeling brought on by the statue.
There's a hut near here. Atara and his father used to use it when they were hunting. The statue pointed this way. Get down!
Atara?
I hope so. Atara! It's Moriri! Atara! That's close enough, Uncle! Atara, we're here to talk. I'm with Reverend Trent. Just the two of us. Any soldiers? No soldiers. We're coming up. For God's sake, don't shoot us.
I'm not going to turn myself in. I didn't do anything.
Put the gun down. You don't want to shoot Colin or me.
It's yours. I borrowed it.
Do you want to tell us what happened?
I knew they'd suspect me. I knew they would. I was right.
Atara, we can't help you if you don't tell us what you're so scared of.
You don't understand. Nobody will believe me. Nobody.
You know who it was? You know who killed Jackson Heller.
It was a white man. He beat Mr. Heller to death with an axe.
Here, we've just found it. To my call it the pick of the litter. It's probably worth about 20,000 francs.
Stunning. It must be like 600 years old at least. Look at this exquisite carving here, look. Oh, you remember David Grief?
Of course. I wanted to thank you for rescuing Veronica at the hearing.
Oh, I'm glad I could help. How's the dig going?
So far, so good. Some of the young diggers got scared off by the native opposition, so I brought in some miners and hired some guards in case there's trouble. Have you got a minute?
Yeah.
I'd like to show you some of the other things we've turned up.
Your partner sounds pretty excited.
He is. Tomorrow, our museum sponsor arrives. He'll be taking a major consignment back to America. Come on. Let's go and see what else he's found before you have to go.
Here it is. Is there a chance that any of them might recognize Atara?
He didn't know any of them. Only Jackson Heller.
Uncle, that's him. That's the man that killed Mr. Heller.
Paul Kallstrom. He's in charge of the entire dig. And Veronica Gray's partner.
David! David! Are you alone?
Would it make a difference if I wasn't?
Maybe. I know who killed Heller. Paul Kallstrom.
No. How do you know this?
Atara saw the killing. Atara's a suspect. He went into hiding. Luckily, Colin and I found him. He wouldn't have made this up. You know that.
Is this true?
I know what you're thinking. If it's true, how does Veronica fit in? If she does. I don't know.
If it's true, I owe you an apology.
There'll be plenty of time for that later.
Why would Kallstrom kill Heller?
Atara said Heller didn't want any digging.
Why go to all the trouble if the artifacts go to the museums?
Well, what if the stuff doesn't end up there? Perhaps it's sold on the black market.
Kallstrom has a museum representative arriving tomorrow to ship back the artifacts. If Kallstrom's gonna steal the stuff, it has to be tonight.
Oh, looks clear out there tonight.
Hey, I got
It's happening.
Nice to be right about something.
Look. Nothing we can do for them now.
I'm gonna torch the place.
And blame it on the islanders.
So do we bring Morley in?
If we do, we risk losing Kallstrom. We need to prove he's behind this.
What about Veronica?
What about her?
Have you told her?
I don't plan to tell her.
David, if she's not in on this, she'll be at risk.
And if she is in on it, do you know a better way? Mona, you and Atara follow them. I've got an appointment with a lady.
Sorry, it's off.
Bryce wants the excavation terminated.
Oh, no.
What did you expect? 3 men dead, nothing to show for it. All the best artifacts have been stolen. Let me tell you, his museum doesn't need this kind of publicity. He just wants to call it off. Well, I guess that's it, Lieutenant.
What do you mean?
Mr. Bryce has had it with Tahiti. He wants to move on, and frankly, so do I.
Well, Mr. Kellstrom, we have only just started the search.
Do you seriously think any of these artifacts will ever show up?
Maybe we should give the lieutenant an opportunity.
Look all you want. If you find anything, please, wire us. Meanwhile, we need to move on to somewhere our work's a little more appreciated.
All right.
Yes, Lieutenant.
This one up.
Oh, right over here.
What happened?
David, it looks like I won't be staying after all. Our museum sponsor has closed us down, and Paul wants to move on.
And you're going with him?
He's my partner. I don't have a choice.
When are you leaving?
As soon as we've packed up our things, he's having a boat pick us up.
Yes, well, stubborn, independent types have to make a living.
I should never have said it. These things have a way of coming true.
This isn't going to be easy.
Maybe we should have brought more land.
A little too late for that. Ready?
Is it finished?
Yeah.
Good.
What on earth is this?
Well, Veronica, I'm afraid it's the end of the line for you.
I wouldn't be too sure about that.
What the hell?
David.
Pick of the litter. Isn't that what you called it, Kellstrom? Isn't there more where this came from?
You were planning on burying me here?
Oh, I still do, my dear.
You're a thief and a killer.
Start loading the boat, will you?
How dare you?
What, you expect me to work in museums all my life? Take care of them, will you? I hope you don't mind sharing.
Let's get this stuff out of here.
Where's Kellstrom?
Get back! Don't come any closer!
It's over, Kellstrom.
Not yet, it isn't. This is mine.
Pick it up.
Did you think I was in on this? You must have.
So what are we going to do with him? Morley cells are worse than being buried alive. Let's go, nephew.
There will be no further digging in Pania. And whilst our investigations into this criminal enterprise proceeds, the artifacts recovered will remain in Tahiti.
When does the newspaper come out?
Tomorrow.
Is along about Mariri in there?
Well, he says he's press shy, but I think he'll enjoy reading about himself.
Hope you're both feeling hungry.
I like the fact that your partner approves of me. I didn't feel comfortable when he didn't.
Something wrong with paradise?
Nothing wrong with paradise. You just have to be ready to enjoy it.
And you're not ready?
I wish I was. Guess I see what happened here as an omen. Is that foolish?
Only you can decide that.
You knew I was going, didn't you?
Mm-hmm. Will you still work in archaeology?
Time to regroup, rethink. Maybe that's part of it. I just feel so,
Vulnerable?
stubborn, independent types. What's wrong with us?
Nothing I can see.
Come on, you two. Time to eat. Atara,
Hey, Uncle.
lunchtime.
For lunch.
An interesting statue. How old is it?
Ooh, 100 years. Murray's grandfather left it to him.
It's beautiful.
Come on, you two. Grab a seat.